am Vivian the Knitter.
And I'm Emily the Other Knitter, and this is the Keep Calm and Carry Yarn podcast.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 161 of Keep Calm and Carry Yarn. This is a knitting and crochet podcast brought to you by me, Vivian, and my daughter, Emily.
Thank you so much for joining us, whether you're listening to us on a podcast app or watching along on YouTube. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
A
little tongue-tied today. I think we have to get rid of the Florida part in our notes.
In our notes, yeah. It still says that I'm coming to you from Florida no longer.
No.
It's been
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
3 months.
Yeah, because I got here July 3rd. Wow.
And
quarter of a year.
Yeah. Well.
Doesn't really feel like that long. It does and it doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Time just feels weird right now.
Well, it's October, and the highs today are 85 Fahrenheit.
Boo!
It's going to be even warmer tomorrow, so we're not too happy about that. But after this weekend, it's supposed to be nicer here in Michigan.
Nicer as far as more fall-appropriate weather.
Fall weather, which
not
we
feeling
love.
like... Huh?
Which we love.
Yes.
Yes.
Because right now it feels like I'm still in Florida.
Yeah, well, I think
Not
it's...
quite. Actually, this morning it was quite chilly.
Yeah, it was in the 40s.
It's like, yeah, it's going to jump up like almost 40 degrees. It's crazy.
I know, I actually had to close the windows last night because I didn't want your dad to be cold. Because he doesn't like it cold. Okay, well, enough about the weather. Let's talk about our crafty content.
Our whips.
Our whips. What do you have for whips?
I don't have that much, so I guess I'll go first.
I don't have that much either, so.
Okay, well, maybe this will be a short one. We'll see. So I think I showed last time, or maybe it was the time before, I don't even remember, that I was swatching for CatKnit Sweater.
I don't think did you... I don't think you mentioned it
did.
on the podcast, did you? I don't remember.
I can't even...
Because, I mean, I record with you a month ago, so I don't remember.
Right, and also, like, my brain is a little overstuffed because grad school. This is week 6.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
This is week 6, yeah, and we're going to have our fall study break very soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure I talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, this is
the CatKnit Sweater, CatKnit Pullover by Andrea Rangel.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, we did.
And
we did talk about it.
Yeah, so if we recall, I was swatching. I didn't like the contrast color that I chose because I used 2 different yarns and it was like much thinner than my main color.
Because I think your main color is more of a heavy fingering weight.
Yes.
And the other color was definitely a light fingering.
Yeah, not only that, it was variegated and it was kind of blending into my main color at some points.
So dark.
So, yeah, the main color is like navy, and then so I picked up some new yarn from our local yarn store, which I'll tell you what it is in a second when I find the ball band. Because, do I remember? No. Well, it's like I would say it's like a brick color, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear it is in here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's not in here. Maybe I lied.
Well, here it is. This is what it looks like.
Okay, I don't know what it is, but probably my son ran off with the ball band. But yeah, it's like a reddish, bricky color. It's more, in the shop, it looked more brick, but now I'm looking at it like it looks kind of rust. Which is not what I was going for. Like, I'm trying to, like, expand my color palette. I didn't do anything. Oh, sorry. But, yeah, I don't know.
It's fine. I think it looks good. So, here's the...
I also wanted to do, like, more colors. Like, I didn't want to do a neutral
You can see
color.
the cat ears.
Yeah,
so
I think it looks really good now.
So, it's an outline of a cat. It's not actually, like, a solid cat.
Right, yeah, so the color, the contrast color, the rusty brick color is like a line drawing of a cat. And that's like a circular yoke, standing up cats all the way around. It was really cute.
Top down.
I kind of am like, maybe I shouldn't have chosen a fingering weight yarn project as like my first big sweater project of this year, considering I'm like, I need more sweaters because, Michigan. Like, I probably should have picked something a little faster. Not that I can't do something else at the same time, but, I don't have that much time because school. Yeah. Speaking of...
Wait. I wanted to show off
the pattern.
The pattern. So this is what the pattern...
Don't touch the screen.
Don't touch the screen. This is what the pattern looks like.
Hide my face. Okay. So yeah,
it's really cute.
Yeah, it is very cute.
I think I like the light background better.
Okay, well, I am just realizing that I'm going back to dark colors. Like, I feel like I was going very like light colors all the time, and I used to wear like a lot of black and navy in the past when I was younger, and now I'm kind of going back to that. I don't know.
Well, look at this. This one particular person did like
three color work.
Yeah,
it's three color. Yeah,
it's 3 colors.
They kind of like shaded in some of the body with a third color, so the outline is black. Inside's gray, and then it's got some of the main color in the face, which is like a white.
Yeah, that's really
like a tuxedo cat.
And this is, and she named it Pepe the CatKnit Sweater. Who's the Sophie? Sohvie is a Ravelry name. If you want to look it up, if you're an audio listener, because it looks like her cat. Yeah. That's why. There's a picture of her cat with the sweater.
It doesn't really look like her cat though, because
more than it's really cute.
The cat is brown and black.
Yeah.
Not gray. Or maybe it is brown and it just looks gray on screen. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, so the only other thing I've really been working on lately, and I only just started that swatch yesterday. But the other thing I've been working on is my vanilla sock, which I brought out just because it's kind of fun to see how much I'm getting done, because I pretty much only work on this in class.
Oh, you're doing a different heel flap.
Yeah, I liked the heel flap from the Hermione socks. That's what I did.
So what is it? Is it like...
It's got like slip stitches on the every other stitch.
But that doesn't look like it's just slip stitches.
Yeah, it's but it's like it alternates like.
Oh, I see.
Slip and knit, and then like 2 rows down, it's like knit and slip.
Oh, okay. So it's
just like a slip stitches in a grid.
Extended slip stitch pattern. Yeah, because it doesn't look like the way I do slip stitches, where it's every other row. It's every other. So you slip the stitch that was knit.
Yeah, that's how this was done too. Doesn't look like it.
So different.
I don't know.
Maybe it's your looser gauge. I'm not sure.
Well, anyway, I think I gotta try it on because I feel like I have pretty much the whole foot done. So I did have to stop today in class. Yeah, not that fast considering I have 12 hours of sitting in class a week. So I really haven't been getting that much done because most of the time I'm like vigorously taking notes. But there are like today's class, Friday classes, I do end up knitting a lot because...
Are these ones?
No.
Twos?
I think they're twos, yeah, if I remember correctly.
Maybe it just looks different because I use a size 0.
No, they're ones. They're ones. Or they're 1.5 maybe.
Okay.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, and I have I'm still going to consider this a WIP because it's not, the whole thing isn't finished, but Quentin's Halloween costume.
So cute.
Working on the butterfly wings. I can't remember whether or not how much I had done last time. Did I sew them together yet?
I don't remember.
Well,
it was a month ago. I don't remember.
Maybe not if it was a month ago. Well, so I have sewn the 2 sides together, so it's double-sided, and I had sewn on the straps for the shoulders and the wrist, and then I also recently, just this week, started painting on little white dots so that it you know, it's not like a completely anatomically correct monarch butterfly, but I wanted it to be like kind of close, you know.
It's really cute.
Thanks. I kind of like the way the dots, the polka dots are like not, they're like, you know,
Not
it's
solid.
Yeah, they're kind of the white fabric paint, you know. I could do another layer. You can really see the swirls on the black fabric coming through. I kind of like that it's like almost looks like kind of watercolory, but
Cool.
I don't know, we'll see.
You did a good job applying the orange spots onto the black fabric.
Thanks. Yeah. Actually, I had a lot of fun with that because it was like, it was a lot of sewing at once, which I feel like sewing is like barely any actual sewing. So I actually got to be at the machine for quite a while. So I still have to do, I bought a black long sleeve t-shirt. So I wanted to also put the dots on the t-shirt since the butterflies do have white dots on their bodies.
On their bellies?
Maybe not on the bellies, but I thought I would still add it, possibly. And then I was going to also add little, like, insect legs on the body. And then a hat with antenna. And I was also going to do, like, eyes. Buggy
cute.
eyes.
Yeah. You got
Trying to make it, like, a little more buggy so it's not too feminine looking for a little boy.
I don't think he cares. I think he just loves the fact that
I know, but, you know,
butterfly.
it's... whatever. Yeah. So,
okay. Those are it. Well, I only have two. So, my main sale from Warrant Issue 8 by Sophie Hurden, it's not this one, it's this one. I have reverse progress on it. Because here is the point where you stop doing increases and start doing decreases. So I probably had about 4 or 5 inches above the point, and I noticed a mistake. I'm holding it the wrong way. I noticed a mistake on it, and one thing about crochet is like if you notice a mistake, you can't just like drop your stitches down. You have to pull it all the way out. And I was like, oh, I'll just fudge it. It was I decreased in an area where it's not supposed to be decreases. And the more I looked at it, the more this is gonna drive me nuts. I'm not gonna like it. So I just like bit the bullet and I frogged it all the way down. And the other problem is that when I'm doing this Tunisian crochet, I guess I'm using muscles that I generally don't use when I'm knitting or even like regular crochet. So I have tendonitis in my elbow like from years ago, and it flares up every once in a while. So it was actually making it really bad. So I had to take a break from it. So I haven't actually worked on it in a few weeks because I'm trying to save my elbow. I don't want my elbow to get so bad where I can't even knit, because I actually have a friend who has like shoulder pain and she hasn't been able to knit or crochet in 6 months. I'm like, I don't want to be like that.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, so anyway, so I'm giving it a break. So hopefully I'll come back to it and maybe next time I'll have a little bit more progress. But yeah, it's not, I mean, like I said, it's backwards progress. So what's the opposite of progress?
Regression? I don't know.
So yeah, so that's my main sale. And I have a new whip. Remember
A new old whip.
Excuse me. Remember the Fairfield cardigan by Michelle Wong that I made for Allison. Well, it was really wonky. I kind of fudged the gauge because, you know, I'm like, I'll just do a different size and blah, blah, blah. My yarn was just too thick for what the gauge for the pattern needed. So I ended up frogging that whole dang thing. Like the whole thing.
It took you forever to finish, too.
Yeah, because
you weren't really liking it.
I wasn't really liking it. I was thinking, I don't know if this
hated the color.
I don't really like the color either. But Allison picked the color. But anyway, I am liking this pattern a little bit better. So we picked actually. It's Saknes by Zanete Hussain, and it's in Pom Pom issue 38, autumn 2021, and in my notes, I did copy what the designer said about the name. It's she says cables skimming this cardigan's front mimic the gnarled beauty of roots sprawling across the surface of the soil, and Saknes means roots in Latvian, which is where Zanete is from. So I thought that was really cool. So, I'm not giving anything away. No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
It goes like this.
Okay.
So you start, you cast on for the back, and then you knit like a pretty much, you do a short rows for the shoulder shaping, and then, you knit for a certain time until you get to the bottom of the armhole, and then you actually pick up from the cast on edge the fronts, because this is a cardigan. So this is the right side, my right side, right? It's on the left side on the camera. And so I'm starting I'm only a few, like maybe 10 rows in to the cables.
Hide your face.
Hold my face. No.
Hide
my face. This is going to be a theme for when we record together.
So have you finished the pattern repeat yet?
No, because so there's 3 charts. 2 of the charts are only about 20 rows, and then 1 chart is 40 rows. So I'm about row 10 on all 3 charts. I think. Something like that.
I see.
Yeah. So
I really like the pattern.
Yeah, the pattern is really cool. I do like the way it just kind of like weaves in and out.
It's very contemporary looking.
And there's
cables.
there's a crop version and a non-crop version. A crop and I think the crop version has waist shaping, and the non-crop longer version doesn't have waist shaping, so it's actually unisex.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a picture. So this is the non-crop version. Okay, bumped into the camera. Not the camera.
It's the mic.
The microphone. Maybe I'll get that out. Edit that out. So yeah, so I am having fun with this. The back part, when you're just doing it straight for like 40 rows or whatever it was kind of boring, but it's fine. It's worsted weight, so it went pretty fast. But I haven't gotten very far.
I really like the pattern. I think it would look better in a different color. Sorry, Allison. I don't like this color. It's very like gray brown.
Grayish. It's very grayish.
It's not even like
dark
grayish. Like it's like looks like muddy water.
Well, Madeline said something ruder.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know that is.
That's not quite that either.
Yeah, it's very like it's a very desaturated brown.
It's like kind of like a bark color. Like real bark. If you look at the trees outside, look at the bark. It's that color.
I guess. I feel like bark can sometimes be warmer than that.
Whatever. This is the color that she. What's funny is that she doesn't remember picking this color, but I know for sure because I wrote it down.
She still like it?
I don't know.
She's like, she better.
Because we saw the yarn at.
She saw this yarn in person. We
saw the yarn in person at Woolen Folk, 2022, whenever it was that we went there, and they didn't have enough for a sweater's worth. So I just wrote down I think they only had maybe 2 skeins left of this color. So I wrote down the color, and then I ordered it when I got home, and I'm assuming it's the same color that we picked because I did write it down. Now, our local yarn store now carries it too. They didn't back then.
I see.
So we'll see how long it takes for me to do this, but it's not in pieces, so that means I'll be happier because I don't like doing things in pieces.
I saw, I don't even know who it was, but on Instagram video of like talking about like why do people hate knitting garments in pieces, that like is it that big of a deal, knitting in the round, it gets so heavy at the end, it's not portable, and like are you allergic to purling or something. I thought that was funny. I'm like, yes, I'm allergic to purling. I hate purling.
It's not even the like like for a smaller size, like for a baby sweater, I mean pieces, it's fine. you can't try it on as
Right,
you go,
yeah.
right? So you're like, oh, I think you're placing it on your body, like, hey, I think
Yeah,
it's
and then
long
like
enough.
even if like
But then
you
once you sew it together, it'll shift. Like it's not the same. It's not gonna land.
yeah, and then
the
even
same
if you
place.
like pin it together or something, it's like it's hard. Like you'll do a lot more work before you can like tear it out because you're like, oh, this is not gonna fit.
And you have to tear like either 2 or 3 pieces.
Right,
out.
exactly. Versus like especially if you're going top down in the round, you could try it on as you go, and like
Yeah.
you can avoid having to frog a lot, which depending on the project could be really annoying.
I mean, I did end up frogging
This sweater, this cardigan.
no, at Madeline's Lento only because she wanted it. She ended up wanting it longer.
Yeah,
so
but you didn't have to frog like
No,
the whole thing or like a whole
No,
section.
I'm
like,
just saying that I only had to frog the ribbing. And
right,
then,
yeah.
And then continue. So.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was.
But like if you had started, if it was in pieces, and then like you finished the whole front and then the whole back, and then you pinned it together, say you put it on, I was like, oh no, it's
Yeah, so you have to frog the whole thing basically.
Yeah.
That's why people don't like to do sweaters in pieces these days, because we have all of these patterns available that are in the round and and done in one piece.
I just really don't like to purl.
I mean, I don't really mind purling. It's not that big of a deal. But you know what?
I do.
I hate to do ribbing though. I don't like to do ribbing.
I think I would actually rather do ribbing than to just like purl a whole row.
Oh. Well, right now, this sweater, it has, so you don't pick up for the button band. The button band is actually
It's built in.
built in. So, and then you're also doing it in a twisted rib, so that's not fun. I don't like doing it. But at least it's not for like I guess once I do the hem, it's going to be a twisted rib, isn't it?
I mean, you could have just not done the twisted rib.
Well,
to begin
I
with,
think
right?
because you know how like when you do a sweater where you pick up for the button band for the rib, you do that in a smaller needle. So I think the twisted rib makes it so
it
that
tighter.
it makes it tighter. So,
Yeah, I guess.
it's only 5 stitches, 6 stitches. 1, 2.
I've done some things like that where like I guess maybe
10
not a
stitches.
button band, but like the edge is like in 1x1 ribbing, but it's like the same. And it's like regular ribbing and on the same needles, obviously.
Yeah, so it's it's very interesting. I've never done a sweater where you do. I don't know that I've ever done a top down.
Oh, the cardigan that I just
Cardigan.
did was like that. The Forest Berry.
Forest berry.
Forest Berry
Yeah.
cardigan.
No, because I've done cardigans where it's top down, but you do like it's raglan, so you're knitting it differently. Because you start your.
But how does that have anything to do with the button band?
It doesn't have anything to do with button band. I'm just saying I've never done this where you had to knit like up to the bottom of the
Oh, I'm
armhole
sorry. Okay.
and then pick up for the shoulders, because this is actually drop shoulder.
Oh, the baby bear sweater was like that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So you had to pick up stitches from the cast on edge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never done this before. I've always done mostly raglan, so you don't have to do that. You're just doing short rows, and then you're just like adding on as you go. Each row, you're adding more stitches.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's that. So we only have 2 whips each.
Sorry.
It's okay. That just means that we have the foes.
Sorta.
Okay, it's time for our Buzzfeed quiz. And because it is October, I picked a
Halloween
Halloween quiz, because then there's going to be another Halloween quiz at the end of the month, or the second half of the month when I record with Allison.
Okay, the quiz is pick some colorful foods to find out which Halloween movie you should watch on your next movie night.
And we got the same thing.
Yes, we both got Hocus Pocus, which is my favorite Halloween movie.
I always say that it's the family favorite, but Allison's like, I don't really like it. I mean, I could take it or leave it. Okay, fine. She might be the only one.
She's no longer part of this family. This is just like crap on Allison Day. We don't like your colors. We don't like your taste in Halloween movies. Get out of here. But it didn't really say anything.
Yeah, it just says, "Oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick."
This is
what? Is it Winifred says that?
Yes.
A Disney Halloween staple. Feel free to watch this one sing-along style. Oh yeah, they have the sing-along versions. I guess we're gonna be watching Hocus Pocus this week.
Yeah.
Is it too scary for Quentin?
I don't think so.
Well, there's a zombie in there.
I don't think that will bother him.
Oh, he was watching something. No, your dad was watching something.
Oh, he got scared?
He wasn't scared. He was watching Star Trek, and there was a guy with it was an alien, and he's like, scary. It's like, yeah, maybe your grandfather shouldn't be watching this. Okay, first question. Pick a red food.
There's spaghetti, meatballs, tomato bisque, bruschetta, and strawberries. I picked the bisque.
Me too.
Okay, orange.
This is the one I had a hard time with. Carrot cake, butter chicken, boneless buffalo wings, and mango.
2 of the foods are chicken.
Yes, but the boneless buffalo wings I can go without, but the other 3, I love carrot cake, I love butter chicken, and I love mango. So I ended up picking butter chicken. What'd you pick?
I picked carrot cake.
Yum.
Mango, I do love though. And Quentin also loves mango. And right now he thinks like all fruit is mango. Oh, or anything orange is mango.
Yeah, like the butternut squash. Yeah. Mango, salty.
Yeah, as long as you eat it, whatever. Just like, it's fine.
Pick a yellow food. Cashews, banana bread, lemon custard, and roasted corn.
I feel like yellow cashews is a bit of a stretch, but I said lemon custard. It sounded good.
I said roasted corn. We just had that last weekend.
You can have it.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, when I was pregnant with Quentin and for my 30th birthday, we went to the Ren Fair in Florida. It was so hot. Like, I was not doing well. Like, it really wasn't that fun of a birthday, to be honest, because I was pregnant, I was hot, I was miserable, and I was kind of, like, getting, like, woozy, and, like, I was... Oh. Yeah, I was like overheating, I was dehydrated, I was hungry. And so I sat down and my friend and my husband went to find some food for me. But this was before
turkey legs.
Well, this was before that they started like including more vegetarian and vegan options, and all they could find for me was corn on the cob, and I was like, I don't like corn. I was so upset. I really only ate like a few bites of it, and like,
did they have butter on it?
I don't know. I mean, I was like delirious at this point. So, and then I ate like ices after that.
Oh, nice.
It also was really hot, so
Sugar.
that helped. Anyway,
I actually had so did we say the options? Kale, cilantro soup, taquitos with salsa verde and green beans.
For the green question.
For the green question, yeah. And
you had a hard time.
Cilantro soup sounds good.
I know,
but I also like taquitos, so I ended up picking the taquitos.
Yeah. I mean, also like, who's gonna pick kale or green beans? Like, when these are the other options, unless you don't like cilantro, which, if you do, you're wrong.
If you do, don't
if you do not.
If you do, don't like it.
I picked the cilantro soup. I love cilantro. We were just talking about this. Me and Madeline and our classmates yesterday were talking about...
We should find a recipe for cilantro soup.
Yeah, I mean, and then my father will not touch it.
That's fine.
So more for us. But yeah, we were talking about, like somebody was like, I don't think cilantro tastes like anything.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, they're like, it doesn't really taste like anything. Like,
cilantro in your
food, I think it's just like, maybe that's part of that like genetic thing, or like, and then like somebody was saying that it tastes like soap, but like they kind of like it.
Oh,
so I think like maybe there's just like a spectrum of like different ways.
I don't know. But funny, that your dad, it doesn't taste like soap or flowers to him. He just doesn't like it. Taste.
So he's definitely just wrong.
Yeah, I do have to say that when I was a kid, I didn't like it. I felt like it was too strong.
Well, kids, yeah.
Have very sensitive taste buds. And then, as you grow older, your taste buds die. So pick a blue food.
They're all blueberry stuff.
Yeah.
Which is there anything else blue?
Slurpees. Blue Slurpees.
Blue raspberry.
So blueberry pancakes, blueberries, blueberry pie, and smoothie bowl with blueberries on top.
I feel like...
What'd you pick?
I just picked the blueberries because I don't really like fruit in my dessert.
Oh, I picked blueberry pie. Remember that blueberry no-bake cheesecake that I used to make?
Mm-hmm.
You guys like that?
I just like the cheesecake part. I don't know. I mean, I like fruit. I like dessert. I just don't really like them together that much.
Okay, you're weird. But blueberries are actually purple. They're not blue. I had this big conversation with Allison's mother-in-law about it. About blue things. Pick a purple food. Ube rolls, grapes, pomegranate, and beet toast. Purple cabbage soup.
I don't know that purple cabbage soup sounds good, but the picture looks really cool. Like it's really dark, deep purple.
It looks more like a dip than a soup at this point.
Yeah, but I picked the pomegranate and beet toast.
I picked grapes. I love grapes, especially red grapes or purple grapes. Pomegranate and beet. I don't know that I like that combination.
I don't know. It sounded interesting. Well, it looks like it's like a beet puree, and then there's just like some pomegranate seeds on top. Like it doesn't look like it's like super pomegranate.
Probably because I'm not crazy about beets.
Oh, I love beets. Anyway,
pick a pink food. What'd you pick?
Macaroons.
Strawberry ice cream, raspberry macarons, strawberry meringue, and marshmallow mini cupcakes. I picked strawberry ice cream, even though that doesn't look like strawberry ice cream. That looks.
What's it like? Because it's too pink?
It's too pink.
Bubblegum.
Yeah, it looks like it could be bubblegum. Neutral food. Steak, rice, Oreos, and mushroom bisque.
Obviously, I didn't pick steak. Mushroom bisque sounds good. So
it does, but then Oreos. I picked Oreos. But that looks like mint Oreos.
Alright, there's one more question, but we don't need to answer that one.
Because why? You didn't pick anything? A multicolored food. Sushi, fruit kebabs, peanut noodles, and pasta salad. Did you pick peanut noodles?
No, I picked pasta salad. Because, I don't know.
I picked sushi because I always pick sushi. Given a choice, I'm always going to pick sushi. So we both got Hocus Pocus. All right. That's our Buzzfeed quiz. And I know Jeanette, Lady Wiggins, is going to join in on the not the Hocus Pocus, the Buzzfeed fun because she was. All right.
Anyway,
FOs. You have a bunch. I can see them from here.
I mean, yeah, I have a fair few. So, I have and I didn't mention it earlier, the baby bear sweater by Anna Catherine Stoll.
It's really
cute. Complete. I'm very happy with it. It's adorable.
It is so cute.
Yeah.
Have you actually tried it on him yet?
Yes, I have, and I had to hold his wrist down so that Nana could get a picture. Actually, he got so mad at me when I tried to try it on him, and then I held him down to take a picture, and then he wouldn't take it off.
Oh.
And I was like, it's really hot right now. Like, you're gonna overheat.
Two. They have no logic. These two.
But yeah, so I did add a couple things. I just added little paw prints on one of the sleeves.
So cute. Hide your face.
I am hiding our faces. Two little paw prints with the beige color. I was too lazy to do it on both sleeves.
Did I
did it on one sleeve.
That?
No, I said I was gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
So I did that with duplicate stitch, and then I also the inside of the ears. I added the beige color as well.
And that was duplicate?
Yes, that was a duplicate stitch. Yeah, I have these little I lucked out because like I've been trying not to. Buying buttons is hard with no Joann's, so I have a bag of buttons from the Creative Reuse store, and also have a few buttons that I bought from the Antique Mall, and like my projects from like the summer until now. It's like I've just been like,
and I also have a bucket
buttons from that.
In there.
Did I?
In the
oh yeah, I guess I did. For the pirate jacket, that's what I use your buttons for. But everything else has come from my tiny little stash that I have here, and then I just so happen to have 3 buttons, which is like, I mean, you know, so it's an odd number. It's not an odd number. So yeah, they're actually green, like green and black. They got like, it's like a very natural. Put your head towards me. There you go. So it doesn't actually, like, it's a very neutral color, so it doesn't stand out too much. I think it looks fine.
Yeah, it looks
and
good.
I don't know why my buttonholes look so uneven, but they're not evenly spaced, but it's fine. But it's so cute.
It's very cute.
Happy with it. God, it took me forever.
No,
For a baby sweater? Yes.
Oh, maybe. Because the gauge is really tight.
It took me months. Yeah. I mean, it's got some nice, like...
You were working on other things too. Like,
I know, but I thought it was going to be quick because I'm like, baby sweater, whatever. But I had to use such small needles and like... Yeah. And it does feel a little bit more drapey than like at first it felt like really bulletproof. Well, after blocking it, it's not so bad.
So you know why I said looking is because when Quentin says look and work, it's the same thing. work. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's that. Very happy with that. I can't wait to see him wear it because it's been cold enough.
Yeah.
And then I have a
double FO.
Yeah. So I bought some yarn to make Madeline and I some matching hats, or at least I wanted to make us like matching hats as far as like colors, but not necessarily the same hat. So she chose the maple hat by Catherine Wolf, I think. It's a free pattern. I did put it in the notes. Yes, Catherine Wolf. So I started it, and it's really cute. So it's another navy blue with yellow contrast, and it's got the leaves across or around the hat with like just a little bit of a border on the top and the bottom, and it came out looking really nice, but it was way too small, which I kind of, so once I finished the color work, I was like, this is tiny, this is ridiculous, it's not gonna block big enough. And I was like, it's kind of the perfect size for Quentin. So I kind of just, so instead of like continuing after the color work, I just started the decreases almost right away to make it a kid's hat.
It'll probably fit on my glass head.
I don't know about that. It's pretty tight. But, I mean, it looks really cute. It was on pretty small needles for a worsted weight hat. Oh, she shoved it on there. Okay, yeah. But it would have been really... Yeah, it's like, it does not want to stay on. So I have completed a second one.
2 for the price of 1.
So, I mean, I really... Madeline's gonna hear this, and I'm sorry if she listens to this one. I really do think that the color work looks better on Quentin's. So I upped the needle size, like up 2 sizes from the suggestion, and now the color work, like the maple leaves look a little squat. But
no, I think it looks fine.
I'm not saying it looks bad. I just think that with the smaller needles, it looks better. And I thought about just like adding another pattern repeat, and you told me not to.
It would be way too big if you did another pattern repeat.
Well, not on this needle size. This needle size. So
I think it looks fine. Did you like check the gauge like between this, that, and the pattern?
No. Okay. I didn't really care that much. I mean.
Okay. I think.
And then like it was a hat, like this hat took me like 2 days. So it wasn't a big deal. 2 days, and also consider that I'm not knitting that much because I don't have time. So
So
it was
what are you
very
gonna
quick.
do you have enough for your own hat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm not sure. I wanted to do a beret, but now like Madeline's like, oh well, now Quentin and I are matching, and it's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. Though she did point out today that she's got 2 hats that match it because you made the bobble hat for Quentin, and she already has the bobble hat.
Well, it's different yarn. It's not the same color.
But it's still matching. But so I thought maybe I could figure out how to use the maple leaf pattern, the motif, like in a beret. We'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I have, which is not too bad considering my circumstances.
I have 2 FOs as well.
I had 3.
No, it's not good.
I had 3 FOs.
Yes, you had 3. The balloons didn't come out. Why?
Okay, just stop. Oh, careful! Just knocked over your iPad. Very good.
So I finished my Waiting for Rain by Sylvia McFadden. It's this way.
I know.
Yay.
It's so pretty.
I'm really happy with it. Though I was playing yarn chicken at the very end. I actually had to, after the last, what is it? The lace panel or the lace section, you're supposed to do like, I don't know, certain amount of garter, but I had to stop like 2 rows before because this is all the yarn I had left after the bind off. Like yeah. I had only bound off like a quarter of it, a third of it, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna go all the way. And plus, I was doing a stretchy bind off because I didn't want it to be super tight. So I had some hand dyed yarn that is similar, and I just used my other yarn. So because it's hand dyed, there's like some certain sections that are lighter than others. So the lighter part you can tell it's a different yarn, but the part that's darker, you can't really tell that it's a different yarn.
Yeah, you'd really have to be looking for it too. Like it's just the bind off edge. It's not like
and so I didn't
weave it in.
So
just so you can show off
my So how
I don't know if it's showing off.
2 feet. Maybe
something like that. Yeah. It's left. So pretty.
And I'm really happy with it.
How are you gonna wear it? Like a scarf?
I can wear it whichever way I want. I can wear it as a scarf. I can wear it draped over my shoulders with a pin. However way I want.
Very nice.
Thank you.
It's very pretty with over the dark color of your shirt.
You can really see the
lace work.
The lace, yeah. So, yay. So this one's mine. I'm not giving it away. Because I think I gave away a lot of my shawls. Because I was looking in my closet.
Well, you don't really, I
know,
because you don't really use them
I wear them, and then I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm going to wear this anymore. And I wash it, block it, and I give it away. So my second my second FO is another Anthology hat. And it's just, so Anthology is actually a recipe,
a hat. A recipe hat.
And
hat recipe. Sorry. I'm sorry.
A recipe for a hat or a cowl.
Uh-huh.
And it gives you 3 different yarn weights. Fingering, DK, and Aran.
Mm-hmm.
And all the Anthology hats I've done are worsted weight. So I just kind of go with the DK weight numbers, and it's all worked out fine. Because I think I'm a loose knitter anyway. So this is, I'm giving it to my cousin's husband. Because I made her the skeleton hat, the Boneyard Sweethearts. And I was like, I can't send her a hat and not send one for her husband. And since they live in Washington State, this is Seahawks colors.
Is it really like that color though? Is it like, it's like,
I don't know. I think it's more of a green background and blue, and I just did it opposite because I had more of the blue than I had the green.
Yeah, what is it more like? It's not like
whatever. It's close enough. It's close enough. So, and I just picked a chart because it's TinCan Knits is the designer, and when it's a free pattern, and it has all these different charts that you can use, and there's even like some of the charts, it'll show you like what it looks like if it was a 2-color version or a 3-color version. So I keep going back to it because the number, like, they've already done the math for me, so I just go back. And though I have used their pattern recipe and did like a completely different chart last year. I did like some of my snowflake hats. They didn't use any of the charts that comes with pattern, so it's a nice thing to have. And I had somebody ask me what's my favorite colorwork hat pattern, and I've made this like 4 or 5 times, so I guess this is my favorite. So that's my final FO.
Lots of hats today.
A lot of hats. We have 3 hats.
Yeah.
And they're all colorwork. And they're all blue.
Yeah, very different blues though.
Yeah.
I still swear that blue kind of looks purple.
Not purple. The name of the colorway is denim.
Yeah, but denim's like indigo, and indigo's like purple.
It's like a little royal blue. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, good. I will just keep it short today because I don't have any shop talk. We don't have any Yarny Bits and Bob. We haven't. Though next weekend is the Fiber Expo, so.
Oh my God, that's next weekend already.
Yes, that's next weekend. So we're planning on going to that one.
Yes, we will go. I just forgot also that I forgot that it's October and time's going very fast, and I'm sure people who are watching this can tell that I'm really tired because I keep yawning, and I'm very sorry about that.
There's a post I sent you guys. It's an Instagram post, and this woman said, "It's Nutcracker season," and Nutcracker music is going on in the background. It's like when the girls are getting back to the studio, blah blah blah. That means it's only 13 weeks until Christmas or something like that. It's very funny because we are definitely where we were. A Nutcracker family for many years.
Yeah, well, just because of me. You make it sound like we were all dancers and we were not.
No, but Madeline did Nutcracker too for a couple of years, and it's like the whole family is involved. It's not just like, I worked on the costumes, and then like the whole the carpooling and stuff like that. So
I don't know about the whole family. That was just you.
Me and your dad. Well, he helped with the carpooling sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think you really had a choice. Just
yeah, but, we all went to see the shows and things, and so, yeah. Yeah, so we're now back to being a Nutcracker family, except I don't have to do any work. She's doing all the work.
Yeah.
But not performing, just...
No, just teaching, or rehearsing, choreographing, and rehearsing.
We're going to go watch it as a family, though.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I've already decided.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that.
I did. I asked you when it was, remember?
I thought it was because you wanted to know because you were talking about going out of town and you were trying to make sure that it wasn't that weekend because you thought...
Well, that was part of it.
I thought it was because you were like, I would need, whether or not I would need babysitting help.
Yeah, well...
I thought that's what it was, but not because you actually wanted to see the show.
Oh, yeah, at least I want to go. I mean, whether or not the other people want to
I didn't think that you'd want to go because there's a bunch of kids you don't know. I know, but they're my kids.
Yeah. You just didn't birth them. No. You just teach them. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll bring Quentin. Do you think he can sit through it? I think he can sit. Good. Nutcracker's relatively short ballet as long as you're not adding things to it.
If you can convince, I'm sure if Quentin's going to convince my father to go, then he can just take Quentin if he's misbehaving, because I'm sure he probably won't care if he misses it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, now that we're done planning our weekends.
Yeah. I mean, we are a very chatty podcast, and people come for the chatting. So it's my turn to do the spiel. So the show notes can be for this episode, and every episode can be found on our website, kcacypodcast.wordpress.com. You can find us on Instagram, also at kcacypodcast. My personal Instagram is upstate_viv, and Emily's is Emmerdale Crafts. If you want, you can also join us on Ravelry. Just search for Keep Calm and Carry Yarn in the Groups tab. You can like, comment, rate, review, subscribe, and favorite on YouTube or wherever else you listen to your audio podcast. So, thank you for listening.
And remember to keep calm and carry yarn.
Bye!
Bye.